Enterprise D build, stage 46. Really cracking along with this now, aren't we? Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here, another edition of the Star Trek Build Your Own Enterprise D from Eaglemoss, HeroCollector, Magazine 12, Part Kit 46. Right, what we have in this one, we have big LED strip, but that's for later. 2 LEDs, reflective panel, and a bit of the hull, which goes port side. Yeah, port side. So we basically want to do, same as usual, a piece, a panel. We'll put the lifeboats in here. Black windows, white windows, as they want it. Put this on top, screw it in place, put the LEDs in the side there, which leave me a panel to do that bit, which is nice. So, yeah, not really much to do on this one. Afterwards, there's something to do with the nacelle, which this is Eaglemoss. Please have me as a proofreader, for goodness sake. They've got it highlighted as a starboard one, right? We've just done, before this, modified the light and modified this orange section around the middle there. It's normal naval. Left is red, right is green. Port, starboard. So they're saying it's the starboard side, we've already got a red LED in it. Come on, Eaglemoss, little bits like this. That one is the one we're working on. Shouldn't fully matter, but little things like this make it show that you're not bothered about the build. So please, get me as a proofreader. I'll make sure that these are done right. If you won't mind. But, right, let's get on with doing this. We've got his parts, his windows, and we've got another part from last piece, last part anyway, to do. Right. So I'll do a fast forward a bit so you can see me putting these in, put it together, and we're done. And there we have the panel piece all done and lit as well, as you can't really see. I do hope it's a lot better when it's actually on the model. If not, then I don't know. We'll see what happens, shall we? Right. Saucer back. This goes around here. So it wants to go over. It's another part of the side of here, so it wants to go into there and through that gap. And away she goes. So that goes there and there. Do these want bending round? Possibly. Maybe. underneath there. Now, does it go underneath there? Down. No, it goes straight back. So you're on top of. So this one's now in the way as well. There we go. Right. Okay. Maybe not so bad. There we go. 2 screws. You want this one? These are the CP screws. Right. That's just clicked in place nicely. CPs. 1 CP. 2 CP. So I'm going to flip this around without it falling off. So there and there. We'll just be careful with the screws. If you go through too much, then it's going to either break or rip out the plastic, because the amount of friction you put into here is quite a bit by putting the screw in. So just put it so it's a little bit tight to start with, then go to the other screw, that'll cool down that side, then you're done. There we go. Apart from that being up in the air like crazy, I think we addressed that one of the last video and it's kind of pulled itself back down again. We'll work on that later. So all being well, this wants, hold on, tested already, that's fine. This wants to go in now to this board here, top row, in there. Yep. In, done. There's too much wire there, so I think what I'll do is I'll wrap it round to there. That should be fine. Cool. Okay, it won't go straight up, but it's cable management. That's all this thing is. Making sure your cables are at least a little bit tidy. So that's in, that's done, that's happy. That's part of that section done. Now, if you watch the supplementary video I did, we replaced this part here and that, which is red. Instead of originally being blue. Now, okay, take the Warpfield grill, this part here. I don't know if it's going to be the gap or whether or not it's, I think it wants to go in that way. So we've got this section here on the warp nacelle. I don't even know if this is meant to do this. Land it with that. It looks like the part we put in, and they've got a gap in there, wants to go, I don't know. It looks it. So I'm going to go with it. Okay, how the heck does that supposed to go? Deal with the position inside the, as shown, between the grill and the nacelle upper frame. There's nothing for it to actually go into, it just slots in place. What on? Does it fit in like there? Oh, it actually goes into the grill itself. Oh. That's not right. So it has to just go into this channel here on the blue part. Maybe from the front. That's better. Right, so that is actually very, very loose in there. Actually meant to be downwards? No. I think it's meant to go in behind where this tab here is. There. But it doesn't look like it fits that way. It would. It doesn't fit the other way either. That's not right. Maybe with the gap on the bottom then, it might lip into... No, because they're the other way around. Huh? Is that just meant to just sit there? It's almost like it goes beyond there. It goes to just about there. Huh? That's just a... It's not even a diffuser, is it? There's literally no reason for that piece of plastic in there. Doesn't look like it slides in place, doesn't look like it fits in place. What? Does it go that way then? No, it goes widthwise. This is highly irregular. No, they don't even fit. So, I'll just leave it there then for a bit. Okay, fine. Now we'll take this LED strip as well. This looks quite fun because this has got connector on the back. Twist it round. So we've got a connector into something with a nacelle. I thought originally when they unpacked these was just one strip of LED. You got one over the top of here. You've got two separate ones to the back, one separate from the front. Okay. So we want. Oh, okay. I thought that might have gone forward to the nacelle, but that goes on there. It goes there. That just sounded like something just snapped. Okay. With the connector, and we've got that one going forward. Right, so that goes like that. You know, when it gets fiddly. Yeah, that fits on and on there, but it doesn't fit on there. Right, I think they've bent that LED so it's in the wrong place. So let's try that. You want to screw it in place somehow. Right, we'll do that in a second. Want CP screws, 3 of. So I'm guessing this will hold everything in place. Right in the middle, so you've got a gap, screw. So that it goes in there. And goes into there, there and there. Okay. I can work on that. Yeah, you see it's gone beyond where it's supposed to go, so I need to bend it back in the right place. I'll try the one at the end here. Can we actually test this? It doesn't want us to test it. But I'm going to plug it in and see what it does. Because I'm guessing that these ones on the board are blue. That one there. Is that blue as well? And these? I just don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay. So I had a bit of think. That cable goes into there. I'm guessing this running light, don't know. That's got to go to the buzzard collector at the front. Has to. That one. Let's plug it in, see which lights does what. 'Cause I'm guessing these are blue. These have to be blue because it'll light out the inside of this. Oh, okay, they've got 2 connections there. So maybe that won't work. Oh, there we go. Right, so these are flashes. Maybe there's a flasher underneath here as well. That will attach to one above it. Blue LEDs there, which are so dim. A red LED on the front, which is also so dim. So whether or not it's anything or not, I don't know. Those blues just aren't blue enough. There are. I hope it doesn't end up like that. Let's try if this part here diffuses it better. No. What I might do with this is put something inside here. We'll work on this later. There's a LED at the back of here, which doesn't really do much. I'm guessing that the voltage on this isn't right, because that's why they're really dim. Might need an extra different board, I don't know. So far, that does work. but also it doesn't seem to look like it works. This plastic bit does go alongside here, but there'll be one along here and maybe a curve on the back. There's no lip on there, so I don't know. And can I see that from... Yeah, you can actually see that. Yep. Can see the cable through the blue. Okay. So this will be for another time, but it could have been glued in place. I'm sure it could. That bending that down was a little bit silly, because it's fine. It's no problem at all. I could easily just push things through by putting a soldering iron on the contacts there, pushing it into it to make it a bit shorter, but it should be fine as it is. So they've got a flash unit on it, got a blue LED circuit mounted, and red for the bussard, which will probably go about there. I'll move it back here, don't know. But this is where it ends. This is where it finishes for this month. Because there is, at least we're starting on, and with a newer part on there as well, which makes it look better. Okay, so that's magazine 12 done. And yes, it goes through to the survivors and other bits and bats. Yes, fine. It's a little bit of a, I'm not quite sure stage. So we've got a panel on, and we got started finally on part of the nacelle. So when the second nacelle comes, I don't know. We could have done them with these side by side at the same time, but it's not what Eaglemoss do. So yeah, let's plod along with this at a later date and see what happens with this anyway. So that's good, that's working, that's on. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, follow me on social media, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.